With the release of the newest patch, the Hallowing, they've added a new event and a couple other updates. I'm going to just be going through all of those in one video, so I don't have to make a bunch of them. I'd also just like to put this as sort of a disclaimer here. All of these things I discuss are subject to change, and a lot of them will change. If you go back to a lot of my previous videos, a lot of this information is outdated. That's because this game is actively being updated, so a lot of my information could be false in a week or even a day. I've had to remake a lot of these videos several times, so if it seems so disjointed and like wrong information, that's why. It's just outdated. Alright, the most noticeable change was with the new banner. Once you hit level 50, if you're not already, you'll unlock the new banner, the Hallowing, which includes 5 hyper rares and 2 ultra rares. They also added 2 new titles, 1 pet, and 1 new travel form, which you can get by using your candies that you unlock through this event. The only way to roll on the banners is to get the memories, and the only way to get the memories is to get candies. Candies are dropped from the quest that you complete within this event, the trial that's there, or killing any enemy inside of the pumpkin patch, the new open world dungeon. One of the biggest changes was the inclusion of dodges. They've added 3 new dodges to the game, which sort of change up how your playstyle is. The first one is reflect. It's a parry, so getting hit, if you time it right, you will reflect the damage back to the enemy. It has a 2-second cooldown, and it's pretty good. The second one, and the one I think most people use, is blink. It's your basic just dodge, like you move to an area and you have invulnerability with a 4-second cooldown. The last one is Mistwalk. Now, Mistwalk is kind of new. It gives you a 1-second pure invulnerability, and it gives you a speed increased, and you can just kind of just have that invulnerability. It does have an 8-second cooldown, which is kind of a lot, but it helps if you lag quite a bit, or if you just, there's some bosses you just can't dodge. All of these dodges do share a cooldown, so you'll probably just want to run one of them, and the one I'd recommend is Blink, as the Mistwalk kind of is very situational, it does give you a lot of vulnerability, but I just don't find it too helpful. And the other one, Reflect, is you have to be perfect, which I find is nearly impossible, at least for me. Crafting was added back to the game. You can use it to craft the new ultra rares accessories. They have plans of adding some more stuff once the next update comes out. One thing they did change while I was making this video was you can use your previous crafting resources to make the next tier of them. So what I mean is you could take a common fabric, 15 of those to make 1 rare, and then 15 rares to make a super rare, and so on. You can get these crafting resources by just killing mobs during the event inside of the open world dungeon. As you play the event and do the quest, you'll notice that the dungeon is gaining XP. That's because it has its own level. As you do quests and it levels up, you get more things inside the dungeon and around the event itself. The thing I've noticed the most is the chest, which every time you level it up, I think you get 1 chest, I'm not entirely sure on this, and you can open all those, and you get 10 free opals every time. I'll probably make a video towards the very end of the patch, like the 29th to the 30th, depending on how it goes, where I showcase all the chests. Alright, I'm gonna do a world boss portion and / questing, where I'll show you how to do all those. I'm using my main build here, so my Fire Elementalist, but this guy is basically a shoo-in. He's very easy. So what you want to do is just immediately pull aggro by hitting him with anything, and then go to the top left corner and just sit still and then hit him. If you have one of the new weapons, you'll easily kill him because they give you lifesteal. So just, lifesteal it away and you'll maintain, relative good health. That's it. That's all you do. Alright, I'll show you how to do these quests now. Although I don't recommend doing anything other than just killing the pumpkins and the mini bosses. But even then, I don't even kill the dragon. All I do is just kill the pumpkins over and over again. It's just more efficient. I can't show how to solo the mini bosses because I can't. So, you know, my bad. If you think I missed anything, or if any of my information is inaccurate, let me know, and I'll fix it. That's it.